In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I edit YouTube videos along with client videos. We're going to be using an example of BQAC Chicago, a YouTube channel nonprofit that's near and dear to my heart, as that example to show you how I edit this. This is great for beginners, and then hopefully intermediate and advanced editors can learn a tip or two from it. So looking forward to showing you my own process. Let's get into it. So the first thing in my process is dumping the footage, letting your editor do the magic of processing your footage. After I've done the process, essentially I'll go through all my footage. And while I'm going through all of my footage, essentially what I'm doing is an assembly cut. It's also known as a rough cut. So what I'll do is look at all the best takes that I have and then incorporate that into the assembly cut. Once I go in and gotten the actual rough assembly cut that I want, I'll adjust the volume. In Final Cut Pro, there's this feature called voice isolation. And if you're in a noisy environment or just need to brush up your audio, it's great to utilize that. So I tend to do that with a lot of my footage that I'm utilizing for YouTube or for a paid client. So that's one cool trick that you could utilize when you're editing your video. Enjoying the content of this video so far? Definitely consider dropping a like or subscribing to the channel for more cool content like this. It helps the channel growth and it's free and doesn't cost you anything. However, if you're looking to support the channel, we do have Patreon and 2 different membership tiers. You could become a production assistant for $5 a month or an executive producer for $10 a month. You'll get access to our YouTube videos before they are released to the public, along with some cool behind the scenes stuff as well, and a shout out at the end of the video as well. So thank you in advance for your support in supporting the channel. Now let's get back to the video. Very basic color correction with the footage. Try to make it as natural as possible, so just bringing down the exposure a bit, because I try to expose everything in camera so that my color correction doesn't need to be so much when it comes to post-production. Add basic assets, whether that's titles or logos or call to actions like subscribe buttons, and then go in and review the footage as a whole. So I'll play the whole timeline, and then once I'm done, I'll essentially go in and make more edits. Once I do those edits, then I'll play back the footage again just to make sure it looks great for upload, especially if you're doing this on YouTube or Instagram. I'm going to show you one of the pieces I did for Instagram for one of their campaigns, so check it out. We have our Pride campaign going on. You will find this on our website. We're looking to raise $4,500 for this upcoming Pride season. It will help cover our Pride registrations, any type of accommodations that we need to provide for our volunteers, helping us get awesome swag like this to get some donations into the nonprofit, and then just essentially community outreach. So definitely consider donating to that campaign. It'll help us meet our goal and be able to continue the impact and work that we are doing here at BQAC. And we really appreciate your donation in advance to help us continue that work. I hope you enjoyed that little video example and you get an idea of how I edit my videos and essentially what I do to get the final product. There was just a couple tips and tricks there, especially since you're a basic editor. And I'm curious to know in the comments, let me know, is there any tips and tricks I missed? What are some things that help you out with your workflow? Because not only am I reading these comments, but also folks as well within the community can get some value from that. So definitely make sure that you drop that in the comments. If you haven't already, definitely consider dropping a like or subscribing. It helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.